Okay, hopefully this works now. I think this might be working. I'm on my phone, so okay, looks like we're good. Now I just got to change all this stuff real quick for the chat. Okay. I'm such a rookie with this stuff. All right, and the chat is not right. So one sec. I see Chevy's here. He said, "Where you been for months?" I have been working and, you know, trying to get myself to do more videos. Okay, let's see. Enable chat. Okay. Y'all hang tight with me. I am trying to get the correct chat up. Oh, okay. I got to copy this link and put it in this thing right here. Hold on. So hopefully that fixes it. Okay, so here we go. we got the correct chat up going now. So hope everybody's doing good tonight. I know it's been a little while. I just had a few boo-boos. I started the stream, but then it wasn't on the correct one on my end, so it was all messed up. And I'm not listening to anything anyway, so I don't know why I have that in. I was gonna do a video today, ended up not. Just didn't feel like it. Ended up taking a nap instead, so that's why I did that. So we're doing a live stream today instead. I was gonna do a live review or something, but with my track record, I usually do better with trivia instead. So that's why we're doing trivia instead of a live food review. And you guys usually tend to like these trivia nights. And as always, we have fast food trivia. And even the last 5 questions are still fast food trivia. But they are Donald Trump. Donald Trump fast food trivia questions. So that will be interesting. So let's see who we got here tonight. Elizabeth is here. And we got Nene as always. Chevy as always. And who else we have? Guadalupe. We got Jay, Mighty Pigeon. And let's see anything interesting going on in the chat right now. Not too much going on. How many people we got watching and how many likes we have. That is always my priority when we start up. So we got 6 people watching and 7 likes. So that's pretty good. Make sure to, share this out for people who can start watching as well. We should be starting the trivia probably about 10 minutes or so. Oh, we have 13 viewers right now, I think. Let me look on my phone. This always confuses me. So we have 12 watching, and I gave myself a like on another account. Yeah, I do that. So, to give some of you guys an update, I am currently in quarantine right now. Jackie, she has the virus. I don't have any symptoms as of right now. I'm taking the week off of work. Should be going back next week. if I don't have it, and I'm pretty good. We are staying a little distant right now. She has a little fever. She had mostly cold symptoms, and she caught it from somebody from work. They tested for it positive on Saturday, and she tested yesterday positive. So that is the update with me right now. So really not a whole lot doing. I'm not doing a whole lot. I've been working on my card game, and should be doing a food review Wednesday and Friday. Didn't do one today, so that's why we're doing a live stream, even though I know I usually do it on the weekend. Figured come out and do it tonight. Haven't talked to you guys in a long time, so if you have any questions about any updates with me going on, make sure to leave them in the chat, and let me try to catch up. So Jackie's here. She says, hello all. I'm still grinding to get mod. You never know. You might move up to mod. I don't think I have any other mods. I think I have one other mod besides Elizabeth. We'll see. If you win trivia tonight, you'll be a mod. So 3 questions where the answers will be garbage. I almost put garbage as one of the answers while I was making the trivia for sure. How many cans of Coke Trump drinks in one day? Answer is death. He drinks 12. I believe he drinks 12 Diet Cokes a day. Free week of work though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. If I miss work because of COVID, I'm pretty sure they have to pay me. Your dogs are lucky they can't get the virus. Yeah, for sure. And also, update, even though that was related to dogs, we also have a new cat. She probably won't pop up anywhere. I think she's sleeping in the other room. Her name is Stash. She has like a little mustache thing, so we named her Stash. I'm pretty sure I named her Stash, and me and Jackie debate this. I'm pretty sure I came up with the name, and she accepted it. We're going with that. Even though she says she came up with the name. Most names I come up with, she hates for the animals. Connor on live. This is new. Oh, hey, what's up, Max Beach? I know it's been a while since I've gone live. It's been months. It's been months. It's my B-Day month. Well, happy birthday, Jacob. Next month is my birthday month. Next year is going to be my last year in my 20s. Looking forward to that. Let me see. Have you ever been in a position to need a mod? Everyone seems pretty friendly in your chats. Yeah, not very often stuff happens that people leave spam comments. There's usually one person on top of my head that leaves spam comments. But Elizabeth, I usually tell her in advance when I'm doing live streams, so she usually tells me if she's going to be able to be here or not. She's pretty good at handling the people that are out of line. But if I need some more mods, I definitely will add some. So I actually shared on my Facebook the wrong stream that I was on. So I'm gonna be doing that real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see where we at now. Incorrect. I named her Jackie. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I named her, but Jackie thinks she does. I am pretty sure. Okay. We'll say she did. In my heart, I know I named her. He's back to the working world, Chevy. Alert. He hates it. 29 to 30 is a big jump, man. Yep. Even though I don't think it's going to be much different. So, I see why not. We have a decent amount of people watching. We got 15. So, let's say in probably about a minute or so, we could probably start doing this trivia stuff. Would y'all want me to do a live review on Wednesday, or just like a regular review on Wednesday? I did film a review last week. I filmed a McRib review, and I didn't find the video that good. So I ended up not editing it. I didn't have time anyways. after I reviewed it. So I just scrapped it, actually. We get the random troll, but yeah, we very seldomly. Elizabeth is good. World is better with people like her. Definitely, definitely. So of course Nene says live review. Remember, if you haven't hit that like button, and I'm pretty sure probably all of you have, hit the like button. All right. So we might as well start the trivia, and I'm surprised Rye isn't here. And who are the people that usually win? Rye and who's the other person that always wins, Jackie? Do you remember? Rye and it starts with a J. Don't remember. So did you restock? Did I restock my freezer with McRib patties? Not yet. I didn't do it yet. What do you want to? What do you want as your prize for winning the trivia tonight? You know, my shout outs are, I usually forget to do those. Yeah, Nene did win once. And let me see, before I start, let me find my answer, my cheat sheet for answers. So we have 16 now. We might as well just start. Okay, so I'm a little rusty when it comes to working this software. So bear with me for one moment. So just as always, I'm going to leave a comment for when you could start answering the questions. That way people just don't preemptively send in a question, answer to the question. We'll figure out which y'all gonna win. And there's Jackie. Everybody wave to Jackie. I don't want to catch her. Okay. So we will start now. Oh, I was supposed to leave a comment. Which was the first fast food restaurant? Which was the first fast food restaurant in the United States? A&W, McDonald's, White Castle, and KFC. I think I've already done. I think this was already asked before.
I didn't know A&W was a restaurant.
Yeah, they have A&W root beer, and they have.
The drink. Where do they have that at?
I'm not really sure. A&W is owned by the same people that own Taco Bell and KFC. PepsiCo owns A&W.
I'm still mad that KFC didn't have potato wedges and regular french fries.
Oh, let me get out another little piece of paper so I can keep track of who answers. I seen somebody answered it correctly already. And the correct answer was B, White Castle, which I've only had White Castle once. I've never seen. It is important. Oh yeah, somebody. It is important to know you are here since we can see you on the screen.
What? Oh. What is?
Yeah, Yum Brands owns.
What is the other place that does the tiny hamburgers?
They have Crystal Burger and White Castle. I thought it was Yum Brands, or is it something else? So the correct answer was White Castle, and I've never seen Harold and Kumar. Actually, I think I watched it once, the Harold and Kumar. Did they have two of those movies, or just one of them?
I used to have one. I have no idea where it would be.
You're a little late, Chevy. A little late.
I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to bed.
Okay. Well, that's it for Jackie tonight. Everybody tell Jackie good night. So my brother for Christmas, we celebrated Christmas early with my brother. He got me a soda streamer. So I've been drinking stuff with that. He's been in Saudi Arabia since the beginning of the year, and he came down for 2 weeks, so we celebrated Christmas. On to question number 2. little rusty here with this. Which fast food place had the very first drive-through window? McDonald's, Red's Giant Burger, BK, or Wendy's? I feel like I have already asked this question before on one of the other previous trivia nights. Wouldn't be surprised. Let me fix my screen up. Waiting on some answers. I do not see... Oh, I just seen one person answer it correctly. So let me mark that down. Give a few more seconds, even though about time comes out, you know. So the correct answer was B, Red's Giant Burger. And usually I have little interesting factoids about these. So give me 1 second. Actually, you know, ditch that. I ain't gonna look it up. So what was this place called? Red's Giant Burger. So let's see. Red's Giant Burger is a business on U.S. Route 66 in Missouri, which is believed to have been the world's first drive-thru restaurant. It reopened in 2016. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. And the correct answer was B, so Chevy. The correct answer was B, and that was answered by Chevy. How many people we got watching? 13. And actually, when I got to question 9, I forgot to do it. So I think it might not be a food question. I don't think it's a food question. On to question number 3. McDonald's is famous for serving up Big Macs all around the world, but it was first introduced in Pittsburgh. Oh, wait. I gave the freaking answer in this one. I give everybody a point. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, McDonald's is famous for... it was first... Oh, wait. McDonald's... I don't even know what I did with this question. Okay, just... This one doesn't count. McDonald's is famous for serving up Big Macs all around the world, but it was first introduced. I think I was supposed to take out Big Mac. Nobody gets points for this one. We're going to go back to the main screen. That was a boo-boo on my end. Alright, we're going to go to the next question, actually. KFC, or Kentucky Fried Chicken, claims to use a secret herbs and spices in its chicken recipe. How many herbs and spices does it supposedly use? I have a joke in this one. 26, 11, 7, or over 9,000. Based on all the info given, I gotta go with C. Jacob asked who won. Everybody won. Everybody got a point. Everybody has imaginary points. The points from that one doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You'll also get bonus points if you know where the over 9,000 joke came from. Bonus points. So, obviously the correct answer for this one was C, 11 herbs and spices. I just got a Facebook message, I think. Oh, yep. So, one of my friends messaged me. He's watching the stream, but doesn't have a YouTube. So, Nene gets a bonus point for answering Dragon Ball. It was from an episode. I don't know exactly how it went about. Never really got into Dragon Ball. But, somebody had over like 9,000 energy or something. I don't know. All I know it's a meme. And I know about it. The thing that I got this question from, one of the other answers was 1,000, and I said, that's kind of already obvious that isn't the answer. So I said, I'll just put over 9,000 as one of the answers. Because why not? And we're going to go on to question number 5. We're going pretty fast tonight. Which city did Jack in the Box first open in? Chicago, Los Angeles, Orlando, San Diego. I gotta be careful on when I post these things. Let's say so. 5 was okay. The other day we played at my sister's house. It's this trivia game, and it's the point of the game is not to know the answer. So everybody has this little dry erase board, and it's they have these little columns, and the answers go in, and you bet on which answer is correct. So, like, how many miles is Earth away from the moon? Chances are you don't know what it is. What the exact distance is, and everybody writes down what they think the answer is, and it goes in number order. And then you have these little poker chips, and you could bet on what you think the answer is. And if you win, you get, some things are 1-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 6-to-1. It's pretty cool. Definitely, it was pretty fun. Not something I don't think you could play for hours, but it was pretty fun. I'd play it again. And the correct answer was San Diego, which was answered by Nene. You better keep up with Nene. He's got a lot of answers. And we got only 11 people watching right now. Not too good. Not too good. Excuse me. So what you guys had for dinner tonight? Yesterday I cooked loaded baked potato soup. So that's what I had yesterday. I mean, tonight and yesterday. Loaded baked potato soup. It was pretty good. And it was really easy. Cook the bacon first, and you cook you take the bacon out, make it really crispy, and then you cook the onions and the garlic in it. And you almost make like a roux, and you put some broth and milk in it. And then you just put the potatoes and you let it cook for like 15 minutes. Some chopped up potatoes, and it was good. Nene says, I'm just getting lucky. Next question. Which of these chicken restaurants pressure cooks their chicken in peanut oil? Raising Cane's, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, or Church's? Raising Cane's, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, and Church's. I'll give you a hint. I am not a big fan of this restaurant. Let me see. What am I on again? Okay. Oh, we have a new person. Patrick. There we go. Patrick was the correct answer with C. Chick-fil-A. They pressure cook their chicken. And they cook it in peanut oil for, I was going to say because people are allergic to peanuts. So I forgot what the background information is on this question. I personally not a big fan of Chick-fil-A. I think it's overhyped. Jackie loves Chick-fil-A. She loves it. Mr. Nichols says, I'm addicted to cheddar chalupas, so I had Taco Bell. Actually, when they came out with the cheddar chalupa the first time, I had it like 5 times. I had it last week, 2 weeks ago when it first came out. It was okay, but I had a cheddar chalupa, a steak cheddar chalupa, and a steak regular chalupa for dinner last week. It was pretty good. Chalupas are my favorite thing at Taco Bell. You don't like Chick-fil-A? I do like Chick-fil-A, but it's overrated. I'll eat it every now and then, but it's definitely not my favorite. I usually get a salad from there. That's usually the thing I get. If you're not a big fan, then you're wrong. There's Rye. It's been a while, Rye. Didn't I leave a comment on a comment you left on one of the America's Got Talents videos like months ago? I'm pretty sure it was with Rye. So question number 7. Which restaurant has a clown as its mascot? This one is pretty easy. McDonald's, Arby's, BK, and Sonic. McDonald's, Arby's, BK, and Sonic. And I'm pretty sure y'all will get this one right. I don't think Chick-fil-A's fries are okay. Their fries are good. I'll give them that. But their actual chicken, it's all right. It's all right. TPN Production says, hey, Connor. Hello, TPN Productions, too. Was going to say I always get the Southern chicken salad at Chick-fil-A. I usually get that one or the garden salad. I think so. That sounds familiar. Do comment on those. Yeah, I usually don't look through the comments of the America's Got Talent videos. It just so happened I was scrolling and I said, hey, man, look, I know this guy. Jay says, I think I'm going to go with B. Gotta go with B. So let me see who was the correct. So Nene, correct answer was McDonald's. That one was pretty obvious. McDonald's. Actually, what I was thinking about doing for this trivia night, I was going to, instead of doing A, B, or C, I was actually going to make you type out what the answer was. But it feels like that wouldn't be too fair if you knew the answer and like BK was the answer and like you were typing McDonald's. I don't know. It's whatever. We're almost halfway and we got Nene with 5, Chevy with 1, and Patrick with 1 as well. And everybody else that's watching, you also have 1 point. Everybody else has 1 point because I accidentally put the answer in the question. It was pretty good on my part. Which restaurant offers customers free peanuts while the burgers cook? White Castle, Five Guys, A&W, and Smash Burger. I will not also accept Texas Roadhouse, even though that is correct. Not one of the answers. And spell it right too. I type 150 words per minute. I'd win them all. Nene must have that fast internet connection tonight. And the correct answer was Five Guys. Five Guys. Not letting people with peanut allergies step foot in their restaurant. I haven't had... we have a Five Guys about 20 minutes from here. I've only had it once since it's been there. Too expensive. It was like $25 for me and Jackie. We each had a burger. We shared an order of fries and each had a drink. For a fast food restaurant, it's pretty expensive. We could go to Wendy's and eat for like $16 if we both get a combo. I could usually get full off of like one of the $5 meals, which is pretty filling in my opinion. So, what review y'all think I should do this week? What's a good review y'all think would be? I know there's really not a whole lot of new stuff out. Remember, beer tastes like beer. It sure does. I'm gonna have to write that down again because I always forget what I said. I'm gonna have to make some merch. And Nene got the 99 speed. How many we got? We got 13 watching, 15 likes. Remember to hit that like button if you haven't already. Gotta say it every now and then. Gotta say it every now and then. Gotta repeat myself. Let's see. We're going to go on to question number 9. On average, a fast food meal is worth how much percent of your daily intake? It's 69%. Oh, yeah. 10%, 37%, or 90%? 69, 37, 10%, or 90. You also get a non-counting point if you answer one of the funny answers. All right, let's see. We got a few answers coming in. Oh no. Oh, huh. Warning, the stream's current bid is lower than recommended. Okay. The answer was C, so I'm looking up. So on average, a fast food meal is worth 37% of your daily calorie intake. It makes up 42.6% of your carb intake for the day, 33.6% of daily fat, and 15.4% of daily protein. That is roughly 3 chicken tenders at KFC and maybe a sip of soda if you're lucky. Did anybody else's stream while they were watching like glitched out? Because whenever I was on here, it kind of like buffered for a second. So it was C, which only 2 people answered it correctly. Nene, once again, gets another point. And TPN and Mr. Nichols and Bob also get non-counting points for answering 69. Just drinking that H2O. I froze for a sec. Yeah, I don't know really much about streaming. And on my end, it said YouTube is not receiving enough video to make smooth streaming. Then it says, as such, viewers will experience buffering. So if anybody knows anything about that, you want to help me out, I'd appreciate it. It's probably some settings in my must be some settings in my OBS, and I haven't messed with those in a long time. So all right, so I was just looking on my, sorry for some dead space or whatever you want to call it. I was trying to figure this out. Okay, so on to question number 10. Which sandwich restaurant set itself apart by toasting its sub sandwiches? Jersey Mike's, Subway, Zero's, or Quiznos? And this was the first restaurant to toast their sandwiches, not just in general. The first one to toast it. And there's going to be 10 questions. 10 questions. Well, nobody gets this because it didn't pop up on your end yet. Okay. Okay, so the second here is where you count. Just letting you know. Nobody answered it correctly anyway. So, actually, somebody just answered it correctly. So the first place to... I don't know what I was saying. The first sandwich place to set themselves apart by toasting their sandwiches was Quiznos. And then Subway. So, actually, when I typed here, nobody really answered it correctly until Bob, so... Kyle Broussard. Hey, Connor, long time no see. I know. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying safe. So how we got Nene with 7, Chevy with 1, Patrick with 1, and Bob with 1 point. What the hell is zeros? I have no idea. Zeros subs. They have one in Virginia Beach. Their logo is really weird. Quick, delicious choices. That's their slogan. Missed the first 8 questions. So we got 14 likes. Remember, if you're just joining in, I see a few of y'all that are just joining. Hit the like button. Let YouTube know that you like it. And it'll recommend it. Somebody said, I said D. Or did Bob? Oh, no. Mr. Nichols said it first before Bob, actually. I didn't see that. So let me fix that. Mr. Nichols got a point. Not Bob. Sorry, Bob. Y'all remember the Quiznos sponge monkeys? Yeah, those were interesting. Based on their website, Zeros has Totes subs too. Yes, but Quiznos was the first sub place. There was no context in the question. No, we are halfway. We have 20 questions tonight. 20 questions. Which restaurant has a chili dog as a mascot? Wiener Schnitzel, Shake Shack, A&W, and Sonic. This one actually tricked me as well. Wiener Schnitzel, Shake Shack, A&W, or Sonic. Excuse me. Is that carbonated drink? So I'm just waiting for y'all to get the question on your end so I could send it. Man, there's really a big delay on the internet. Come on, I've been waiting like 30 seconds. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Ooh, looks like a few people also got tricked by that question. Thoughts on In-N-Out? I only had In-N-Out once. I don't remember exactly how it was. It was okay, but there is a live review in the In-N-Out restaurant somewhere on my YouTube channel. You can definitely find it. Zeros was founded in 1967. Quiznos in 1981. But when did Zeros start toasting their sandwiches? That's the question. That's the question. I'm just asking questions that another website asked. So the correct answer was A, Wiener Schnitzel. And the first person to answer that correctly was TPN Productions. I also thought it was Sonic, because don't they have like those little hot dog things on the kid things? I don't remember. I just said the answer. There's a big delay, so I guess I could probably mess with these settings for another time, because this delay is like really, really bad. I got an In-N-Out t-shirt in Texas. That's cool. They have In-N-Out. I thought In-N-Out was only like the East Coast. Well, Texas is close, so depending where they consider Texas, I guess. On to the next question. Which restaurant was the first to include a menu of lighter food items with fewer calories? Wendy's, McDonald's, Arby's, or Taco Bell? I think I also had this as a question before in another live stream. Sonic has gotten my order wrong every single time. I feel like my order is always wrong when I go to Wendy's. Something's always wrong with our order when we go to Wendy's. Because Jackie likes only like cheese on her sandwich. And a lot of those fast food places, if you ask for it different than how it comes, I think it just throws them off. It just throws them off. And you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Let me see. I don't even know what the correct answer for this one is. Okay. And I'll just say the correct answer now because there's such a delay. The correct answer is... No, it wasn't. Oh, hold on. What question are we on? It was Arby's. Arby's. C, and that is Patrick. Patrick answered it correctly. I think in like the... Let me see. Let me see. Arby's light menu was revealed in 1991. The light sandwiches and salads are all under 300 calories and are between 94 and 96% fat-free, according to Arby's spokeswoman, Norma Stanley. Arby's regular roast beef has 88% fat-free. Has been 88% fat-free. So, that's pretty cool. Even though a lot of those places, you know, fat might be cool, calories might be low, but they're loaded with sodium. So you definitely got to watch out with those things. Sodium could sometimes be that little kicker there, a little killer. On to question 13. What is the subtitle of Popeyes, one of many famous chicken places? Popeyes Chicken and Biscuits, Popeyes Old Fashioned Eatin', Fish Cuisine, or Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen. They also have their tagline, which is Louisiana Fast. But that is definitely not one of the answers there. Sodium is delicious. It is very delicious. Definitely gives things flavor. But too much can be a good thing. Just waiting on your end. All right. Let's see who gets this one right. This one was pretty easy. So I accidentally typed 13 in instead of here. So oh, somebody different got this one right. Mighty Pigeon. And the correct answer is Louisiana Kitchen. And actually, the guy that started it, Al Copeland, from New Orleans, he started Copeland. He had a Copeland's restaurant, which they have one in Houma, actually, around here. And I think he bought Church's Chicken also. So I think the same company, or whatever it is, owns Popeyes and Church's. Give me extra credit. Used to be A, now it's D. Yeah, you're right. It used to be Chicken and Biscuits, but now it's their official one. Let me see. You answer. You put in Nene. You put the answer in, like the same, almost like a second before I even pressed, when you can start answering. So you're already ahead anyway. Nobody could catch you. So I'm making the executive decision to give it to Mighty Pigeon. Let me see. Do I have the wrong one on? I have it on live chat. So I think I have the right one. I should. Does it show Nene and everybody else's end, or? Because I remember you got to have it on a certain. You got to have it on a certain setting. You can't just. Let me see. Live chat. No, I have it on. Don't have live chat on. Top chat has. Wait, let me see. I don't even know. Well, I gave it to Mighty Pigeon already, so we'll go with that. And we're going to go on to the next question. What was the first fast food restaurant opened in China? Panda Express, McDonald's, KFC, or Pizza Hut? The first person I see after you typed is Jay Loomis. But he didn't get it correctly. So, it was It was Mighty Pigeon. Panda Express, which we don't have any around here. Pizza Hut, KFC, McDonald's. Just waiting for you to get this one. I see some people might be trying to answer early. What were we on? 14. So I see the correct answer is C, KFC. Yeah, I did that on purpose. And who got that one right first? Jay Loomis got 1 point. I had, whenever I went to Europe like 10 years ago, I did have KFC in Europe. I remember they had these like malt shakes or something. That was pretty interesting. First fast food restaurant in China. Not KFC. Wait. Let me see. Well, this thing, it says, was KFC. The first Western-style fast food restaurant was KFC, establishing the first in Beijing in 1987. This location was met with unprecedented success and served as a model for many local Chinese restaurants that followed it. So pretty interesting. Panda Express is so good. Well, Nene, you and TPN typed the answers in like 2 seconds before I typed here. Yeah, see, Rye understands. You can only type the question in, the answer to the question after I type here. If you type it before, your answer is invalid. Because we had it before where people would just type answers, and this is the best way for me to keep track when we don't have a lot of people answering. And we're on to question 15. Where is the busiest McDonald's in the world? Germany, England, USA, or Japan? Germany, USA, England, or Japan? Nene says, bull. That's bull. Well, you're winning. Nobody can catch you. And then he laughs after. Germany, England, USA, or Japan? Stream is obviously inconsistent on my end. I was first this time. Well, you have to have it on live chat, not top chat. Live chat has Jay Loomis first. Oh, I forgot to type here. My bad. Okay, so we'll take it after the Jay Loomis thing, so I'll see if anybody answers it correctly. That was my fault. So we have no correct answers as of right now. No correct answers. So whoever types it, whoever's the fastest with getting this, will get the point, it seems. Waiting on an answer. Waiting on an answer. Wow, it is really slow. I typed that in a long time ago. Shit. Still no right answers. All right, so I finally see one now. So the correct answer is Germany. Germany has the busiest McDonald's in the world. Pretty interesting. So who was that? That was a TPN. I'm definitely going to have to fix this next time. So here are the Donald Trump questions. Donald Trump appeared in a commercial for which pizza chain? Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, or Little Caesar? Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, or Little Caesars. Germany also sells McRibs all year round. Wish I lived in Germany. Alright, I should be getting it any second now. Might go get me a McRib this week. So we have a lot of people answered this one correctly. The correct answer is B, Pizza Hut. So a little fact about our president. So the way he eats pizza, he was in a commercial for Pizza Hut, their stuffed crust pizza. But in actuality, Donald Trump doesn't eat the crust. What he does is, to save on calories, he scrapes off the toppings, the cheese, and the sauce, and just eats that. But he was in a commercial for a stuffed crust pizza. So it was kind of ironic, for sure. And that was... Nene got that one. I didn't write the points. That was Nene. And he eats it with a knife and fork. You are correct. You're very correct. These last 4 questions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions, I think, are about Donald Trump. Not just 4. Donald Trump eats KFC with his fingers. He doesn't eat KFC, fork and knives, or scissors. That is obviously not the answer. I'd like to see somebody eat it with scissors, though. Donald Trump is crazy for pizza crust. Can you review the McDonald's McLodger? It is a quarter pounder with 8 patties. I'll pass. I will definitely pass on that. I am just waiting for you to get it on your end. The same scissors he cuts his toupee with. Yeah, so last question we kind of gave the answer to this question, and it is a fork and a knife. He eats KFC with a fork and a knife. He was in his jet for one of his private jets to show that he's like everybody else. He's in his private jet eating KFC with a fork and a knife. And that was... Who answered this one correctly? Nene answered that one correctly. Or was it Patrick? Yeah. No, Patrick just answered that one, so. Question 18. Donald Trump's order at McDonald's consists of 2 Big Macs, a chocolate shake, and 2 what? 2 orders of fries, 2 10-piece nuggets, 2 side salads, or 2 filet-o-fish sandwiches. The McClogger. You said McLod. Oh, is it supposed to be the Clogger or Lodger? When I read it, I saw Lodger. Oh, McClogger. There we go. I didn't see the 2 C's there. Panda Blaze. How y'all been? How you been? I've been pretty good. We're definitely trying to stay safe here. Jackie's sick. I think I typed this right when somebody else typed something. Definitely not salads. You're right. Definitely not salads. Somebody said, I heard he drinks Diet Coke. Diet Coke? Diet Coke. Fun facts. You get free delivery from the BK app on Sunday and Mondays with a minimum of $5. No need to get ripped off the delivery app. Just learned this. That's pretty cool. That's cool. And the correct answer was Filet-O-Fish. Donald Trump orders 2 Big Macs, 2 Filet-O-Fishes, and a chocolate malt, as he calls it. And it's funny, he calls it a malt, but they don't have malts there. They always tell him, hey, there's no malts. He calls it malt. Calls it a malt. Believe me, they have the best malts. I still remember a long time ago, McDonald's came out with the triple thick shakes. Those were interesting. So we have 2 more questions left, and we have Nene with the most points. And nobody can really catch up to him. On to the next question. Donald Trump calls the McDonald's Filet-O-Fish what? The Fish Delight, the Fish, the Fish Thing, or a Fish Witch? Fish Delight, Fish, Fish Thing, or Fish Witch? Let me type this real quick. Yeah, Nene, give everybody else a chance. Nene wins, Mighty Pigeon says. Yeah, he drinks like 12 Diet Cokes a day. He drinks a ton. So I seen somebody answered like 2 seconds before I typed it. Still see no correct answers. All right. So the correct answer was A, Fish Delight. Calls it a Fish Delight. I like that I fooled a few of y'all though. I made up the fish thing. I made up all those other ones. So I feel pretty good that I fooled you with some things that I actually made up myself. He calls it Yugi. Okay, so Patrick has got his 3rd point. Well, if you want to consider it his 4th point, because I gave everybody 3 points. Those points don't matter. Just like Whose Line. Which fast food chain in Germany honored Donald Trump after winning the election in 2016 by releasing a Trump-themed burger? McDonald's, BK, Jack in the Box, or Five Guys? Why the hell would he call it that? There's nothing even similarly named on the menu. I don't know. He calls one thing, he calls it malts, he calls it Fish Delight, he calls the burger, there's another burger he calls something else. Because Trump dumb. So the correct answer on this one is Burger King. They made they didn't really create anything new. They took the old Angry Whopper and just made it bigger. That's what some video I was watching earlier. And who got that one first? It was, I know up there it said Nene, or did Patrick? No, Patrick answered it first actually on the live chat. Top chat has Nene. So we're going to give that point to Patrick. So if you want to see our final results there, Nene has 10 points. 10 points. Chevy 1, Patrick 4 points, and then everybody else just got 1 point. Angry Whopper, how fitting. They should have done that this year. They should have made an Angry Whopper. So that is it for tonight's trivia night. We'll probably stay on for another 10 minutes or so and just have a little friendly chat. We could chat whatever y'all want to talk about. We can you can ask me whatever you want. He answered before you typed here. Yeah, so I'm just going by on the chat. When I see here, I don't count anything above that. Anything below it. Yeah, I know it says on the top chat it has before that, but on the live chat it has Patrick after here. So I'm just going by the live chat. They should they should have topped the bun with onion tanglers. They should have. Burger King, it's been too long that it's been too long since Burger King made a different colored bun. It's been too long. It's been a while. Can I get a gift card? Might have to send you one. Might have to send you one. I got second or third place. Patrick got second place. You were close. You got 5 points to Nene's 10 points. Well, 5 to 11 points if you want to count the points that don't count. Didn't I give a gift card out as a prize for something before? I think it was like for my 1,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers or something. I don't remember. I'm going to check to see how many subscribers I have now. I was pretty close to 1,200. So I got to go to my YouTube studio to give my exact. I have 11,934. My latest comments. Let's see what they are. So 4 years later, Baconator completely BTFOs everything on Burger King's menu. Did they get rid of the Morningstar burger at Burger King? The veggie patty one? Did they just get rid of it and kept the Impossible Whopper? Haven't really kept up with that. Patrick says, "Let's go, sunglasses." So what time we at? It's 9:37. Got 11 people watching, 22 likes. What would be a good versus video? I'm trying to figure that out. I know for sure I want to do who has the best chicken sandwich, who has the best burgers, tenders, and I think I'm going to do, whenever Taco Bell brings back their French fries, I'm going to do another who has the best French fries video. Most definitely. And we got 10 people watching right now, or 11. One of those. Definitely going to end it too because I got to go use the restroom. All that on my drink, I got to go tinkle. So any questions? Anybody? Ask me whatever you want to ask me. Family-friendly questions. Coke versus Pepsi. I don't think any... Well, that'd be a good one. I don't think that would get much views. I could try. We're going to be eating some roasted almonds. So what? McDonald's versus Burger King. What exactly? I've already done the Big Mac versus the Whopper. So I already did who has the best chicken nuggets, so I can compare chicken nuggets. Best flagship nationally available burger versus blank. Sierra Mist versus Mountain Dew. I'm not a big fan of sodas. So, you will win a shout out eventually if I ever remember. I wanted to do the thing that I want to do the most is who has the best chicken sandwich. I think Cane's would win, but it only takes a modification because you have to get the sandwich on a bun, and the chicken extra crispy on toast instead of a bun, it'll beat anything else. But I can't do that. The way it comes, that's how I have to try it. Patrick says, why, as in, why I don't drink soda? I don't know. I just feel like every time I drink a soda, after I'm finished, I just feel too bloated, and it's just full of sugar. I'll take a swig of one every now and then, but like a whole, like 20 ounce or 18 ounce thing, that's too much for me. Well, Patrick took his messages back, so even though I already answered it. If I ever remember. You know my track record. I never gave Rye his shout outs. I don't think I did. Soda is greater than coffee, water, or tea. Well, I drink a lot of tea. Unsweet tea. I'm one of those guys. Diet Coke versus Diet Pepsi. They're both trash. Is McDonald's still carrying the spicy nuggets? I got them when they first came out, but they were out of their hot sauce. By themselves, they're not too spicy, but the sauce is where it's at. Even though everybody says it's just a standard hot sauce. I want a food review at IHOP that you never got to do. It's not my fault that whenever you requested it, my IHOP was closing way early. It was closing before I got off of work at the time. And then they discontinued those items when I was going to go do it. Oh, come on. You had your soda stream through this chat. How dare you not? Well, when I say soda, like things with a lot of sugar, I make sparkling unsweet tea. That's what I was drinking. I like the fizziness, the CO2, but I don't like. I prefer to eat my calories than drinking my calories. But I do enjoy the occasional soda. I like root beer, Fanta. I just don't like drinking it on the regular. It's not good for you. Burger King fries or McDonald's fries? Honestly, I like Burger King fries a little more. They're a little thicker. And I don't know, they just taste better. I wish they would bring back the Satis fries. Those are so good. Not because they were low fat or lower calories. I thought they tasted better. They were like a slightly battered French fry to absorb less fat. Had to step away. What did I miss? You didn't miss much. Everybody's calling me out for saying I don't like soda, but I was drinking a soda stream the whole night tonight. I don't like drinking sugary drinks, and I don't like artificial sweeteners. I can handle sucralose, but like aspartame, stevia, those are a no-go for me. Satis fries were really good. I know. And that you're the first person I hear says that Satis fries were good besides me. Unpopular opinion, I like BK fries more. I'll join you on that too. 2 people prefer BK fries. I think when I did Who Has the Best French Fries, I think I said Sonic was the worst. They're never good. McDonald's vanilla shake versus a BK vanilla shake. That's like no point. There's like nothing special between both of those. No offense. So it's 9:45. Connor's a beer man. YouTube's worst kept secret. Gonna have to make that a beer shirt for sure. All right, so looks like we're getting to the end of the stream here. Not too much going on. I guess I'll stay on for 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I do this every time. 5 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 20 more minutes. An hour. But we've been going at it for what? An hour and 10 minutes. So been a while. Soda versus diet soda. I would probably say regular soda tastes better than diet soda. Because diet soda just tastes trash. I miss McDonald's tenders. I forgot they even had tenders. Didn't they bring them back? They had them like, what, twice? 2 or 3 times? Were they called the Selects both times? Patrick says, see ya. All right, good night, Patrick. Hope you have a good night. Now I got all those, you know when you eat almonds, it all gets stuck in the side of your mouth right there? That's where I'm at right now. What was the most we had on one? So the most we ever had tonight was 16 at one time. During the week, don't usually get a lot of people watching. All right, I'm tired. Good night, Connor. All right, good night, Mighty Pigeon. Congratulations on getting a point tonight. I thought you had 3 points. Excuse me. What about Doritos? I don't know. Diet versus zero sugar. A world of difference, in my opinion. Yeah. Aspartame and sucralose, like totally. I could handle Coke Zero, Sprite Zero, but Diet Coke, that's a no-go. And I think Diet has aspartame. Zero sugar has sucralose, which they're both equally bad, but I prefer sucralose. Monday is hard with football. I forgot people watch football. I forget football's a thing most of the time. I don't care. As y'all all know, if you're a dedicated fan to the channel. What? Jackie just bursts out laughing and then starts coughing.
It's the show I'm watching.
Some show she's watching. She's been watching. What, you been watching? NCIS or something? Doritos. What are y'all talking about? Doritos? Am I gonna have to Google this and see what they are? Because I don't know what y'all are talking about. Apparently they're bringing back 3D. Did I tell you they're bringing back 3D Doritos, Jackie?
About what?
They're bringing back 3D Doritos. Oh, Doritos. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I know Doritos. Yeah. I never had one of those. Those are what? Authentic Mexican sodas? Yeah.
I heard you talking Diet Coke.
Mm-hmm. She drinks that stuff.
Don't come for me.
I remember a few months ago before the whole lockdown, my brother's job was going to throw away a whole pack of Coke away. My brother brought them home for me. That was a nice story. It's a Mexican soda. Real sugar hits the... I don't think I've had a real sugar soda in a long time.
No, we had Pepsi in Mexico.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to agree. It's been about a year. Whenever we went on our honeymoon, we had a real sugar Pepsi in Mexico. And that was probably one of the best tasting sodas that I've had. And I don't really like sodas that much.
That food was good, too.
Mm-hmm. Cruise ship food's not that good, but the food in Mexico itself was pretty good.
The buffet is very strange.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I think we're going to call it a night here. Thanks for everybody for coming out. Had a little bit more people watching than I thought would be here, but it was fun nonetheless. And either I'll do another video this week or maybe another live stream. I'll definitely decide. Something's going to be up Wednesday and or Friday. So everybody have a good night. Stay safe out there, and I'll try not to get sick. From Jackie. Don't want to catch the